Hello, I'm Will George, the director of the 62nd Short Film Fest. And we are standing above the James River in Richmond, Virginia. And on behalf of Richmond's Parks, Recreation, Community Facilities, I'd like to welcome you to our little film festival, where every story is a minute or less. After reviewing 851 entries, we've whittled it down to 38 strong short stories, which range from the poignant to the absurd. We've got live action, animation, and documentaries. So kick back and enjoy the hard work of the students and adults from all over the world. And at the end, we'll hand out the awards. Enjoy!
আমি সেই মেয়ে, যার ছিল কান্না, হাসি, আনন্দ। আমি সেই মেয়ে, যার ছিল পরিবার ও বন্ধুদের অনেক ভালোবাসা আর অনেক স্নেহ। আমি সেই মেয়ে, যার স্বপ্ন ছিল নাচের ছন্দে আকাশ ছোঁয়ার। ভালোই চলছিল জীবন, কিন্তু আচমকা বদলে গেল সব। মুছে গেল সব হাসি, চুরমার হয়ে গেল সব স্বপ্ন। হ্যাঁ, আমি সেই মেয়ে।
America, why am I invisible to you? Can you not see? Has history blinded you? Are your hands covered in the blood of my ancestors? Are you going to ignore the sound of my people crying for their lives? I can't breathe, America, because every time I try to rise for a breath of air, you push my head back down. I thought you were going to make things right. I thought I wouldn't have to see a black man lynched by an officer of the law. I thought I wouldn't have to see a boy get killed for wearing a ski mask, but I guess I thought wrong. America, do you understand the type of fear that runs through my veins? The type of fear that all black Americans are conditioned to live with? Because George Floyd, Elijah McClain, and Ahmaud Arbery are more than just names for me. They are realities. America, I need you to hear me. I need you to acknowledge that I exist. I need you to acknowledge that my life matters because it doesn't feel like it. I am scared that I will be in the news story. I am scared that I will be another name. I am scared that I will be another victim. America, what happens now? Am I next?
Did you just walk through my wall?
You can see me?
Get out of my house.
Help.
I don't know what's going on, but I will call the police.
Can you actually? There's been a hit and run and I need you to call the police.
Okay. Where did it happen?
I mean, I could take you there if you...
You expect me to trust you after you walked through my wall?
I really need you to trust me.
Okay, maybe I can help you. Maybe.
Thank you. The ambulance is on its way.
What if you knew you had 1 minute left to live? Right here, right now, you know the next 60 seconds are your last. What would you do? Maybe you'd text or call your family and friends and tell them how much you love them. Or maybe you'd write a note, your final thoughts and feelings. More importantly, how would you feel? Would you be happy and satisfied with the life you lived? Would you feel proud and content, at peace with who you were, happy with the choices you made? Friendships, work, charity, hobbies? Or would you feel unsatisfied with your life so far? Sad, unhappy, full of regrets? Did you waste your precious time? Spend too much time worrying over trivial things? Working too hard or not working hard enough? Did you waste time being scared? Scared to do the things you love? Scared to tell people you love them? Change what you can, when you can, because you never know which minute is your last.
Non c'è una parte d'Italia completamente immune al coronavirus, ha detto il presidente
Italy has expanded its response to the coronavirus by locking down the entire country.
Italy faces growing isolation.
በአንድ ታዳጊ ሴት ልጅ እድገት ውስጥ የጠንካራ አባቷ አርአያነት ትልቅ ስፍራ አለው። ሴት ልጅ በራስ የመተማመንና ጠንካራ ስብዕና ይኖራት ዘንድ በእድገቷ ጊዜ የሚኖራት መልካም የአባትና ልጅ ግንኙነት ትልቅ ፋይዳ አለው። የአባት ተጽዕኖ በሴት ልጅ የወደፊት ሕይወት ውስጥ ለራስ ከምትሰጠው ቦታ፣ ክብር እንዲሁም የበራስ መተማመን ስሜት አልፎ ለሌሎች ወንዶች የሚኖራትን አተያይ እስከ መቅረጽም ይደርሳል። እናም ለእድገቷ የሚያስፈልጉ መሰረታዊ ነገሮችን ከማሟላት ባሻገር መልካም አርአያ ሆነህ ነፃ፣ ግልጽና ደፋር እንድትሆን አድርገህ ፍቅርን ሰጥተህ በማሳደግ ለወደፊት ህልሟ አብቃት።
Y la gente se quedó en casa, y leyó libros y escuchó, y descansó y se ejercitó, e hizo arte y jugó, y aprendió nuevas formas de ser, y se detuvo, y escuchó más profundamente. Alguno meditaba, alguno rezaba, alguno bailaba, alguno se encontró con su propia sombra, y la gente empezó a pensar de forma diferente, y la gente se curó. Y en ausencia de personas que viven de manera ignorante, peligroso, sin sentido y sin corazón, incluso la tierra comenzó a sanar. Y cuando el peligro terminó y la gente se encontró de nuevo, lloraron por los muertos y tomaron nuevas decisiones y soñaron nuevas visiones y crearon nuevas formas de vida y sanaron la tierra completamente tal y como ellos fueron curados.
الآن كرة في يد فريقنا، يلا يا شباب يهجموا. هسه الكرة يوقع بيد بطن الكبير، بطن الكبير لازم يعطي المس الصغير. هسه المس الصغير الأولاني عبره، الثاني عبره. هسه مس الصغير لازم يضرب في الضربة.
كفتو سماتنا فنازيس مبيوس كفالي فين بيسو فين بيسو شو دي علي متل يوسه بيسو está puesto esas كلوثا
Sí, tío. Mazo, no sé por qué, pero tengo un imán para la policía. Yo creo que es todo nada, tío. O sea,
¿Qué pasó, mamá?
¿Dónde estás?
Aquí en casa de Javi estudiando, ¿por qué?
Tu abuela.
¿Qué le pasó?
Está muy mal, está ingresada en el hospital, apenas puede respirar.
Pero si el otro día fui a verla y estaba perfecta.
Tiene COVID y no sabemos cómo lo cogió, si todos hemos tenido mucho cuidado. ¿Tú no habrás ido de fiesta?
No.
Está muy mal, Dante. No creen que salga de esta noche. Ten mucho cuidado, ¿vale? Te quiero.
súper fuerte.
Ok, maman.
Il ciclismo è nel mio sangue. Sono cresciuto nel negozio di ciclismo di mio papà Faliero. Quando avevo 16 anni ho montato la mia prima bici, quella di Fausto Coppi. ed ho fatto il primo Giro d'Italia come meccanico. Sono tornato alla mia vera passione, costruire telai. Ogni telaio merita tutta la mia attenzione e cura. Deve essere perfetto al 100% della qualità possibile. Preferisco la qualità sulla quantità, artigianato sulla produzione di massa, l'anima sul denaro. Alcune persone dicono che lavorare in questo modo è acqua passata, ma credo che questo sia il futuro.
Menjél már! Ennél zöldebb már nem lesz! Feltartja az egész várost. Mondtam, hogy ezt is most ki. Nem mondtam?
Jé, ki van festve a körmöd? Kinek akar tetszeni?
Lecsó. De miért mindig lecsó?
ازيك يا حبيبتي؟ خلي بالك من نفسك لحد ما اطمن على خالتي وهي على طول. اسمعي كلام بابا يا آية، واوعي تلعبي في الشارع بعد المغرب. انت بنت يعني مالكيش دعوة بأحمد. بلاش تلبسي فستان قصير او البسي تحته بنطلون وانت نازلة مع اختك.
Jestem Wojtek. Lubię Star Wars, Power Rangers i całe horrory. tata, mój tata nazywa się Jerzy, jest bardzo mądry i pracowity. Zbieranie kordonów to łatwa sprawa. Zbieraliśmy przez całe lato.
Rozeprzij je bardziej. No i teraz ściśnij.
Codziennie cięliśmy kartony. Potem malowali je. Jednak bardziej pamiętam dzień, który kończyliśmy. Tata zrobił mi zdjęcie, a ja po prostu się dumny. W końcu każdy ma, on jest tak kosmiczny.
You have a text from Jake. Would you like me to read it?
Yes.
We're having so much fun. I wish you could be here. Sick party.
Text Jake. Me too, man. I need this shift, otherwise I'd be there. Have a beer for me.
You have a picture from Jake. Would you like me to describe it?
Sure.
Your friends are standing in a half circle holding beers. Someone just told a very good joke and everyone is laughing. Daniel, your college roommate is standing shoulder to shoulder with your ex-girlfriend Melissa. They are looking at each other while they laugh, implying they are attracted to each other.
Text Daniel.
Auto reply from Daniel. BRB. Proposing.
Proposing?
Jake just posted a status update on Facebook. Congrats. Can't wait for the wedding.
Wedding?
Do you want to comment?
No.
Commenting. No.
No!
My name is Stacy. I love walking, but today I can only walk at home, and it's very boring at home. I don't even know what to do. I've tried pretty much everything. I tried cooking, didn't work out. I rested, watched TV series, played games, did some yoga. I've even tried to knit. Not even close. I'm so tired. Wish I could go outside or dancing. When it's over, I'll take a dog or become an artist. Maybe even a model. I mean, what? I have pretty legs. It's not only legs. I am just pretty.
when you observe the world, you see people, you see houses, you see the sky, you see tangible objects. But when you observe yourself within, you see moving images, a world of images, generally known as fantasies. Yet these fantasies are facts. It is a fact that a man has such and such a fantasy. And it is such a tangible fact, for instance, that when a man has a certain fantasy, a bridge is built. These houses were all fantasies. Everything you do here, all of the houses, everything was fantasy to begin with. And when you observe the stream of images within, you observe an aspect of the world.
Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos.
Juan.
Juan, cumpleaños feliz.
Bueno, Juan, ya nos tenemos que ir, se nos hace tarde.
Perdona. Lo necesitamos para el siguiente.
Io non sono nera. Tutti mi chiamano così, ma non è così. Non sono uscita dal grembo di mia madre dicendo «Ciao a tutti, sono nera». La società mi ha insegnato ad esserlo. A te è stato insegnato a chiamarmi così. È un'etichetta. Io sono nera, tu sei bianca, lui è giallo. Eliminiamo queste etichette. Non siamo dei prodotti, siamo umani, esseri umani. Ridiamo, piangiamo e proprio per questo siamo tutti uguali. Lotta, combatti. Non chiudere gli occhi al razzismo per paura. Io non sono nera. Tu non sei bianca, lui non è giallo.
Until it stops its dangerous provocation, war and disappointment.
De la puesta en pleno París, en un banco de alimentos, no se recordaban. Hay personas que nunca. Francia se enfrenta a su peor crisis en Europa y la situación puede empeorar si el virus parece que se extenderá.
We're on the North Trail, just above the James River, and this trail is maintained by the James River Park System Trail Crew. All right, and now for the finalists for the Best Documentary and Youth category. Caged, by writers and directors Earth and Anya Joshi from the USA. The story that asks questions. Is it ethical to keep pets in a cage? And what's it like to live caged up inside a home during a pandemic? And now for the winner. The winner is Caged by Earth and Anya Joshi.
So we were kind of inspired to do this film because towards the beginning of the pandemic, we had a lot of free time and we thought we would do something creative with that. So we kind of were like looking over at our birds and saw, our situation of being in quarantine was kind of similar to theirs. Like, we're caged, giving the title of the movie. So we kind of wanted to base our film off of that concept. Thank you so much for selecting our short film, Caged.
It has been a really great opportunity. Thank you.
I'm standing on some really fun playground equipment here at Bird Park, and there are plenty of playground stations throughout the city. All right, and now for the finalists for Best Animation and Youth category. Love at First Sight by MV from India. The story of a happy romance amongst the Play-Doh creatures. And Lignum Love by Gabi Bania from Poland, who expresses her passion for trees and all that they provide for the world. And the winner is Lignum Love by Gabi Bania from Poland.
Hello, my name is Gabi Bania. I'm a Polish student from Warsaw and I'm the creator of the short animated film Lignum Love,
which is a very important and personal story for me. I created it inspired by the love for my own tree.
I have been making films for 3 years now, and I consider them to be a great form of expressing the values which are important to us. In my animation, I wanted to present 3 different aspects of love. As the first, love that we can see in the nature surrounding us. As the second, interpersonal love to a beloved person. As the third, human love for nature, of which we are part, although we forget about it so often. One life gives birth to a new one. We all are connected to each other and form one common circle. I am very happy that my film became a part of your festival and additionally was selected as the best animated film in the youth category. Once again, thank you very, very much. I am very grateful.
I'm here at Riverview Cemetery, maintained by Richmond's Parks, Recreation, and Community Facilities. And now for the announcement of the live-action narrative fiction youth category. 60 was created by Paula Shatirba from the United Kingdom. She asked the question, what would you do if you had only 1 minute left to live? Help by Maggie Ding from the USA. She ensnares us with a ghost story and a reluctant helper. And finally, American Rage by Christian Lee, where an African-American teenager delivers a riveting speech on racial inequality. And the winner is Help by Maggie Ding.
Hi, I'm Maggie Ding. Thanks so much for the award. It's such an honor. I'm a junior at Orange County School of the Arts, Film and Television Conservatory. I made the film Help as part of our school project. The film production was interrupted by COVID-19, so it's not completed as planned, and I have to simplify the story and cut it short. According to the original script, after the protagonist was hit by the car, she became a ghost and looked for help. She actually met a couple of people on her way, but they couldn't see her. Then she entered the other protagonist's house and found he is the only one that could see her, so she asked for help. However, the school closed in the middle of our filming process, so half of our film is not shot. I have to change the script and edit around to finish making the film. I'm so glad that the film received this award. COVID has impacted all of us in some way, and the lesson I learned is that we have to be creative to deal with it. Thanks again for the award.
We're at Pine Camp Culture Arts Center, and I'm standing in front of a plot of trees recently planted by the students of Seven Hills School. Since 2018, with various help from various schools, we've planted over 150 trees to improve this park. And now, for the finalists for Best Documentary in the adult category are Pumice by Mohsin Najariv Mahari from Iran. The story demonstrates the simplicity and beauty of our daily rituals. Wotek by Bartosz Trysna and Monika Spijenska from Poland. A son and father partnered to build a relationship and a spaceship. Sugar Rush Short by Teresa Valentin and Bastian Brunke from Germany. Pollinators are essential for survival, but as they decline, will they survive? And the winner is Wotek by Bartosz Trysna and Monika Spijenska.
Hi, my name is Bartek. I'm the director of the movie Wojtek. Thank you very much for the award. We are very happy that our film is understandable outside Poland. And it's very important to us that the film is quite universal. The film was inspired by the characters I met in the clubhouse for people with disabilities, where I worked as a class instructor. Wojtek and his dad seemed amazing to me, that they had an excellent relationship. And when I found out they were making a Millennium Falcon out of the cardboard, I had to record it. And now they are currently building a life-size Tyrannosaurus Rex. Due to the pandemic reason, we cannot record it, but I spent this time writing the script for another movie, a fictional film about the first feminist in Poland. So I tried to spend the lockdown as best as possible. Once again, thank you very much for the award, and I wish you all the best.
I'm standing in front of a mural, and it's painted by the artist Humble. And this was painted in 2020. And there are hundreds of murals throughout downtown Richmond. Very beautiful, energetic work, telling many stories. All right, so coming up, the finalists for Best Animation in the Adult category. Fisherman by Daniel Leone from the USA. A fisherman is caught by surprise. Beware the Wolf by Julie Rambeville from France. Little Red Riding Hood uses parkour to outsmart the wolf only to find themselves as friends. And finally, Jack's Patch by Paul McMahon from Ireland. An Erie pumpkin grower has magical carving knives. And the winner is Beware the Wolf by Julie Rambouillet.
Hi everyone, we are Julie Rambouillet and Nicolas de Colevrin, the director of the short Beware the Wolf.
Thank you very much for the award you gave to the film.
Thanks a lot. We organized a little festival in France of short for children, and Beware the Wolf, it was a jingle for the festival.
And so we just add one shot to the end of the jingle and it became Beware the Wolf, the film. Beware the Wolf is the shorter film we ever directed. It's less than 1 minute. And it's some of films that we do without any production, only the support of our association.
Thanks a lot for everything.
And good luck for the next editions of the festival.
Ciao!
I'm standing in front of a carillon, a World War I memorial in Bird Park, where we also have a summer theater venue right next door, where we perform concerts and theater events, lots of great stuff. All right, and now, for the live action narrative fiction finalists, we have Imagine by Keegan Larwin from the USA, the story of creation, and imagining through special effects. Leo by Moon Rohal Amini from Iran. A child finds joy as a sports announcer at a refugee camp. And finally, The Waiting by Celeste Lois and Nicolas Corvino from Argentina, interpreting the pandemic through a choreographed dance. And the winner is Leo by Moon Rohal Amini.
Hello, I'm Moin Ruhol Amini from Iran. I'm very happy to receive this award, and I thank the jury for choosing my film. I also present this award to my parents, to whom I owe these successes. I'd like to summarize by saying that I hope nowhere in the world will receive forced migration for children for any reason, especially war. Thank you for your time.
And for our final park, we are here in Libby Hill Park, overlooking the mighty James. All right, so that concludes our festival. And if you want to submit for next fall's festival, next year's festival, it'll start in the fall for 2022. Special thanks to our editor extraordinaire and producer, Matt Buckner, who made this event possible through his editing skills. Shout out to our finalist judges, educator Alicia Wright, videographer Max Schlickenmeyer, actor Brad Abril, and documentarian Simona Bua. A high five to our preview judges who sorted through 851 videos, art specialist Emily Dandridge and outreach coordinator Shayna Battle, and finally Diane Hayes, the culture arts manager who made all of this possible. I'm Will George, and it's been wonderful spending time with you, and I hope all of you get outside and go to your parks and enjoy the trails and the trees and enjoy all there is to see. Take care.